Good. Good. But yeah, okay. Getting everything set up. Okay, good. I think you've just hit the button. So, we're gonna get going here in just a minute. I see YouTube. Hi, Happy New Year! I think we're recording now, so Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a very nice New Year holiday. Yeah, all right. I see my face on YouTube and Facebook is coming up. Happy New Year. Welcome back to our live stream. It's our first live stream of 2018. So I'm very excited to be back after a nice 1 week break. I hope that you also had a nice break. We're going to get started in just a moment. Facebook's coming up. I'm going to send that tweet too. All right. Hello. Good. Facebook is up. Excellent. And YouTube is up. Hi, everybody. Miguel, Pierre, Hugo, Evelyn, Ajip Cambio, someone from Egypt. I cannot read your name. I'm very sorry. And on Facebook, Kajal, Arman, Richard. Happy New Year from Iowa. Hi, Iowa. Richard from Iowa. And Teresa on YouTube. Hi from Vietnam. Lai Satoshi. Hi, Ohio. Oh, Ohade. Okay. Yeah, great. Everybody's here. Happy New Year again. Fantastic. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining our first live stream of 2018. I am excited to be back. And we are excited to start off the new year with some good things. Our producer is excited to be back as well. Great. Everybody is very excited. So today our topic is going to be New Year's resolutions. A very nice topic to begin the year with, I think. So while we wait for everybody, I want to share a couple of things. We have a picture. New Year's resolutions live. That's what you're watching right now. This is it right now. So, very exciting. I've got some fireworks here. But this is our live stream topic for today. So I hope that we can enjoy today's topic. Okay. So I want to share just maybe I did a few things over the new year. Maybe you did as well. I guess I'll share. I prepared this. I tweeted this last night, I think. But I don't know what you did over the weekend or the long weekend, I suppose, for many of you. But I just cooked and slept and hung out at my house. I had a very, very low key nice new year. It was very, very relaxing, I suppose. Thank you. I can see it big now. So yeah, I said Happy New Year. And then I used the expression, I had some fun. I gave my apartment an update. I cooked. And then I said I slept like crazy. So in other words, I slept a lot. But I said I was looking forward to getting back to work. So I cooked a bit. You can see a couple of these photos here. Like, these are a few things I cooked. I enjoyed a beer at a place I'd been wanting to go to for a while. So quite nice. I had a very, very low-key New Year. So what did you do? I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, sleep. I slept a lot. It was very nice. I would like to continue sleeping a lot. Okay. But everybody's here now, so please remember, as you join, of course, hit the like button, the thumbs up button on YouTube, and the like button on Facebook too. Satoshi, yeah, hi. Well, oh gosh, I can't read everybody's comments quickly enough. But today we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. So New Year's resolution is a specific phrase we use for our goals for the new year. So specifically at the new year, what is the goal? What is your kind of target for that year? Maybe you have a few of them. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But I do want to mention, let's see, maybe I'll skip those. So the word resolution, though, is kind of used as a set phrase in New Year's resolution. Like, it's sort of, we always say like New Year's resolution. You can say like New Year's goals, I suppose, but typically we say New Year's resolution. Also, if you use the word resolution in other situations, like my resolution is to blah, 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 it sounds a little bit too formal. Typically, we only use this New Year's resolution in a phrase like this, your New Year's goal. So, I want to talk first about how to explain your New Year's resolution. How do you talk about that? So there are 2 questions that I want to talk about. First is just asking somebody, the question being, do you have any New Year's resolutions? So you watching now, please start thinking about that. We're going to talk about it later and sharing that later. And then you can also ask, what are your New Year's resolutions in the plural form, or what is your New Year's resolution in the singular form? Both are okay. So to give kind of a basic pattern for this, you can say this year I want to, or this year I'm going to, or you can use the contracted form. This year I wanna, this year I'm gonna. But before we talk about how to explain your goals, something that many of you have asked about and I've talked about a little bit in like Ask Alicia and here and there on the website is setting a goal. So I want to talk about something quickly to begin the year, maybe a nice topic to begin the year. There's a word acronym. So acronym is a word made from the first letters of words. So this acronym I'm going to explain is called SMART. This is how to, this is a way of setting goals that you can think about in the new year. So you can see SMART, this is called an acronym. So from the first letter of these words, we make a new word, the word SMART. So this is an acronym. So I want to talk about using this. It's called SMART goals, making SMART goals. So like many of you will say like, I want to improve my English, or I want to speak English, or I want to do this sort of very open, kind of broad idea. But it's really hard to decide, like, did I achieve my goal? Did I reach my goal or not? So this is a way that can help you, I think, kind of learn when you've like achieved your goal or when you haven't. So what does this mean? Let's look. So specific. So your goals should be SMART, in other words. So your goals should be specific, like be specific. So not just I want to improve my English, but I want to make a business presentation in English, for example, is one. It should be measurable. So measurable, you see the root here, measure. You can measure it. You know, like the amount of something, or you know the number of hours you have studied something. So you can measure your progress. It is measurable. So we've talked about able before, able to, possible to. Okay. Next, achievable. So in your time frame, in the time period that you have, can you achieve the goal or not? So this means if you try to set a goal that's too tough, so like for example, you've never studied Chinese before, but you decide you want to be fluent in 3 months. It's like, whoa, is that achievable? I don't know. But make sure it's achievable. So is it possible to do? That leads to the next one, realistic. In the time frame you have, is it possible? Is it realistic for you to achieve that goal? And finally, timely. So meaning, is this maybe a good time to learn this goal? Is this a reasonable goal for you in your life? So try to think about these types of goals. So instead of saying like, I want to improve my English, like, okay, great. Like, I want to improve my language skills too. But specifically, what do you want to do? So if you can give yourself a SMART goal, maybe you can achieve it a little faster because it's kind of clearer for you. So please think about this as you make your goals for language study this year. Yeah, some good ones already coming in. I want to study abroad in the USA. Good. Catherine, yes, we have Facebook. We have a Facebook page where people sometimes write in the comments. You can check us out on Facebook. Mohammed, on Facebook, what is your name? My name is Alicia. If you did not know, my name is Alicia. Hi. Okay. I want to go to our first question for today. So, in considering this, please consider this, what I just explained, a SMART goal. What is your New Year's resolution? What is your New Year's resolution? What is your goal? What is your New Year's resolution? So remember, resolution, New Year's resolution is our goal for 2018. So my New Year's resolution is to, one of my New Year's resolutions is to pass the top level of the Japanese language proficiency test. Ooh, I'm very excited. Woohoo! Yeah, it's tough. I have level 2 right now. I would like to get level 1. I need to study. I really need to study. So that's my SMART goal. It's a specific goal. I want to pass this level of the test. I can measure it. So meaning I know when I have achieved it. It's achievable. I have like several months to practice. It's realistic. It's like just challenging enough for me. And it's timely. So it's good for my life right now, I think. Okay, so what is your New Year's resolution? Eric, what are you talking about? I'm late. We are talking about New Year's resolutions, as is on the screen. Thank you, Eric. Okay, first one on. I don't understand that one. Someone raids the stage? I'm not sure I understand that goal. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, what is your New Year's resolution? So begin explaining with my New Year's resolution is to, so you should follow with a verb phrase here, is to pass the top level of this test in my case. Or my New Year's resolution is to learn to play a specific piece on piano. My New Year's resolution is to go abroad, to take as many trips as possible. Teresa, nice, cool. How many is as many as possible? That's a good point. Our producer asks you, what does that mean? As many as possible. As many as possible. Is it specific? Is it measurable? I don't know. So think about it. Specific. Rindra, nice one on YouTube. My New Year's resolution is to build a house. That is a very smart goal. That is very smart, I think. Paolo says, my New Year's resolution is to stop smoking. Very nice. Very clear. Okay. Munktigbatabar, I'm very sorry if I mispronounced your name. Says, my New Year's resolution is to pass the IELTS. Very nice. Great. I want to master perfect tenses. Great. Trang is to speak English fluently, like we just talked about. Not a very specific goal. Try to make a specific goal. Specifically, what do you want to do? Speak English fluently is not a very specific goal. Think about, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Richard says, my New Year's resolution is to get my master's degree in vet school. Very nice. Good luck with that. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of people. Okay, I just explained. My New Year's resolution is to learn English. Yeah, I know. But it's not like, be specific. What do you want to do? Like, you're writing to me now. You know some English now, right? So be specific. How are you going to challenge yourself? Like, what is the next step? What is a specific thing you want to do? Do you want to go abroad and order a pizza in English? Like, maybe that's your goal. I don't know. Or what do you want to do? Andres has a good specific one. My New Year's resolution is to lose 10 kilos in the first 6 months. Woo! Very nice. Okay. Other specific goals. Please think of specific goals. My New Year's resolution is to finish my English course. That's a very specific goal. To finish my English course is a specific goal. Nice. Okay. Very good. So these are just a few things. Please think about this when you set your goals. So try to be very specific with your goals. Think about this. I think this is very nice. I like to think about this. So let's take a break, though. So it's the first, I guess, wow, our first break of the new year. But we have, as always, free stuff for you guys this week. This week we have our free PDFs, the cheat sheets, and so on. So many of you are saying my goal is to learn English. So if you're thinking specifically a specific goal that you have, what is something you need to learn? So if you know, like, I'm traveling this year, or I'm going to be spending time with my friends and family this year, and I want to, I don't know, explain things in English to them, whatever. Think about what you need to do and check out these PDFs. So please go download these. You can find the link below the video on YouTube and above the video on Facebook. These are free. If you don't have an account, you can make an account really quickly and grab and get these very fast. So maybe you want to study away from your computer or away from the internet. These are PDFs, so you can put them on your phone. You can, of course, study on your computer. But if you need some extra vocabulary help, these are great to do that. So please check these out. Please go download these. The link is below the video on YouTube and above the video on Facebook. So maybe these are some specific goals. If you're looking at this now and you think, I don't know those words, maybe just go download that. Just go check it out. It is free. It is free. These are free PDFs. If you have an account on the website, you can get it free. If you do not have an account, you can make a free account. So check it out. Check it out. Okay. So now that we have talked about your goals, let's continue to the next topic for today. So we have our goal, yeah? So we have our goal. I want to lose 10 kilos, or I want to pass IELTS, whatever. So now the next topic, oh yes. Oh, by the way, if you are just joining, today's topic is New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions. Oh, there I am. Wow, that's me. That's an old picture of me. That's from like 3 years ago. Okay. But today, we're talking about New Year's resolutions. So if you have not already, like the video. It's very helpful for us if you like the video. So please like it so other people can find it, of course. But now that we have talked about our SMART goals, let's talk about how you're going to achieve the goal. So what is your plan for achieving the goal? So many of you are saying, like, I want to pass a test, or I want to do blah, blah, blah in English. So people might ask, like, why do you want to do that? How are you going to do that? So a few things you can do. If you say, like, I want to pass the IELTS, or I want to, what was the other one? I want to finish my English course, for example. Some people might say, why? Like, why do you want to do that? So here are some examples. We can use I need to, or I want to. So if you've been watching this live stream over the last 6 months, maybe you remember the difference between these two. So I need to means there's some requirement. I need to do it for work. I need to pass this test for work. Or I want to learn something new. I want to learn something new. I think I saw somebody on Facebook said, I want to learn something new. That's a nice reason to do a goal. I want to learn something new. Or maybe if you want to lose weight, somebody said they wanted to lose 10 kilos. You could say, I want to get healthier. I want to get healthier. So these are some reasons you might want to use. You can explain your reasons for doing these things with goals. So think about, why do you want to achieve that goal? So this, maybe you can think back to here, like, why do you want to do it? Like, realistically or timely. So I'll talk about my reasons in a little while. So please think, why did you choose your New Year's resolution? So of course you can make your reason a little bit more specific. So for example, many of you say, like, I want to study English, but like, why do you want to study English? You could say, like, I want to study English so I can understand my favorite movies, for example. Or I want to move to a new company so I can get more job experience, for example. Or I want to lose weight so I can run a marathon. So you can be very specific with your goals. Please think about that. So given with your goal, you talked about your goal before, your SMART goal before. Then think about why. Why? So let's discuss. So next question for today will be, why? Why did you choose your New Year's resolution? Why did you choose your New Year's resolution? So this should be your goal, the goal you described in question number 1 today. And here's a reason for it. So in my case, I said I want to pass the top level of the Japanese language proficiency test. That's my goal, for one of my goals for the year. So I could say, I want to pass the test so I can become a more accurate and faster translator. Richard asked, what do you mean timely about this? So timely is like something that's it's kind of like a reasonable time period for you. So depending on where you are in your career or in your life, like, is the timing for this goal appropriate for you? So like, if this is my job, but if I suddenly decide, like, I'm going to go to culinary school and become a chef, it's like, is that a very timely goal for me? Like, is this the right time for me to do that? So I don't know, maybe for somebody, but timely means, like, is it a good time? Is it an appropriate time for you to be considering that goal? Yeah. Okay, so why did you choose your New Year's resolution? So, like I said, I want to pass the test so I can become a faster and more accurate translator. Kajal, nice. I want to learn English so I can get a good job. Get a good job. Get a good job. Don't forget your article there. Great. Johnny says, I want to learn English so I can live in Canada in 2 or 3 years. Very nice. Very specific. Good. What else? Nothing else yet. I want to understand and learn English. Okay, so why? Oh, Adobe Update. So what is your reason? What is your reason? I want to learn English so I can blah, blah, blah. Zuhir, hi, on Facebook says, I want to be a scientist so I can help humanity. Ooh, very exciting. C.S. Lee says, I want to keep up with my work so I can be more professional. Very nice. Let's remember, be specific. What specifically do you want to do? Trang Chang says, I want to keep up with my classmates so I can go everywhere and meet everyone and be more confident. Nice, very nice. Great. Other ones, lots of improve English. So why? So again, helping, like we're thinking about why you want to do these things. Why do you want to do these things? Jason says, I want to move to another company. Good. So I can improve my skill set and get more money. Whee! So very nice. I want to move to another company so I can improve my skill set and get more money. Nice. Ha ha ha. This is our producer. Very nice. So yeah, very specific goal, measurable goal, achievable, maybe realistic and timely for you. Nice one, Jason. Excellent. Very excellent. Nelson says, I want to exercise every day so I can get healthier. Very nice. That's a good goal too. Many people have that goal, I think. Rogerio on Facebook, my New Year's resolution is to get a job. Yeah, great. Good luck. So Marcio says, I want to get a better job too. Armand says, I want to bring peace so I can live comfortably. And Ayman says, I want to pass PTCB exam. What's PTCB? I don't know. Great. Okay. Lots of good goals. So please think about the reason. Why is that your goal? Why did you choose your New Year's resolution? Alrighty then. Let's go to break number 2 for today. Break number 2. Relax your brain for a moment. And if you missed it the first time, today the team has prepared, again, our cheat sheets, our PDF cheat sheets. So please check these out. If you missed it, if you have not downloaded it yet, now is a great time to check it out. At the beginning of the year, many of you, your goal is to learn English. So maybe you can say, I need to improve my vocabulary, or I want to learn 500 new words, for example. So these could be some good resources for you. So if you know, like, travel words are difficult for me, or maybe I have a hard time remembering words at work or business-related English. These cheat sheets, these PDFs, they are free and they can help you improve your vocabulary a little bit. You can pick up a few things or maybe review some things here too. So please go download these from the website. They are free. You can put them on your phone or on your computer, on your tablet, whatever is convenient for you. So the link is below the video on YouTube and above the video on Facebook. Please go download those. Those can be helpful for you as you work towards your goals of learning English this year. All right, so please do check it out. All right, so welcome back. So today, if you missed it today, our topic is New Year's resolutions. So on today's news, yeah, this looks like a news broadcast like this, doesn't it? It is kind of funny. So today's topic is New Year's resolutions. If you're just joining us, please make sure to hit the like button. Yeah, enjoying the video? Is it useful? Great, hit like, help us out. It's good for us. But okay, let's go to our last topic, the last thing I want to talk about. So first, we talked about how to set your goals was one, how to explain the reason you chose your goal. finally today, let's talk about how you plan to achieve your goal. How you plan to achieve. So remember, your goal should be achievable. Let's discuss a few ways to explain your plans for your goal. So I think maybe time is going quickly. So I want to introduce maybe a couple of different ways to describe your plans. So if someone says, how are you going to do that? How are you going to study? You could say, I'm going to blah, 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 or I'm planning to blah, 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 like these. So I'm going to, and I'm planning to. So let's think about the difference between these two. I'm going to sounds very confident, like I know this is my course. This is what I'm going to do. It has been decided before the conversation. By the way, if you have missed this point, this grammar point, check our past live streams, will and going to. I think there might be a whiteboard lesson about it too. So for more on this grammar point, going to, check the YouTube channel. So going to sounds like I have decided. This is really going to happen. I'm confident. My plan 100%. I'm planning to is like in my mind, this is what I'm thinking about. I'm planning to blah, 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 but maybe like I haven't registered for a course yet, or I haven't taken the next step yet. So these are a little bit different. So if, for example, like you say, I want to improve my English, you could say like, I'm planning to study every day for 5 hours, maybe, I don't know. That's one. Or I'm going to study every day for 5 hours. Going to sounds more confident. It sounds like there's a little more emphasis behind your thinking. So please consider this. Planning sounds like maybe it's only a plan. It's only a plan. It's not in action yet. So let's use these to explain the goal you talked about then. So our last question for today then. How do you plan to achieve your goal for 2018? How do you plan? Oh, Denise says, I'm going to Florida. To learn to speak English, maybe. Fahad on YouTube. Yeah, smart. You can totally apply it to, and this is not a language only goal. Yeah, anytime. Anas on YouTube says, how can I get the cheat sheets? Someone tell me. So if you saw the cheat sheets, if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link below the video on YouTube. Click the link below the video. If you're watching on Facebook, click the link above the video to get the PDF cheat sheets. If you don't have an account, just make an account. It's like 15 seconds. Okay, so what are you going to do? Johnny says, I'm planning to study 5 hours per day every day. Wow, that's a lot. Is it true? C.S. Lee says, I'm going to practice learning English at least 2 hours a day. So I'm going to practice English. I'm going to study. I'm going to quit smoking. Okay, good. That's a very clear, specific goal. Denise says, I'm planning to get a new boyfriend. That's funny. All right, good luck with that. Very nice. Good luck with that. Other things. I'm going to get a job. Good. I'm planning to learn French. Okay. So many of you, again, to go back to this, we have your goal set. So like I'm going to learn French. I'm going to learn English. But now we're zooming in. So to achieve that, what are you going to do? So I'm going to study vocabulary for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week is my goal. Like that's how I'm going to achieve my goal. So think about the small things. What are the daily things? Our producer says I'm going to watch the new Star Wars movie 10 times to improve my Star Wars knowledge. Okay, so she has a very specific goal. Her goal is to improve her Star Wars knowledge, so she's going to watch the new Star Wars movie 10 times. Very nice. Okay. Good. So a lot of you are still saying like, I'm going to study English. I'm going to learn English. Yeah, great. Fine. Specifically, what are you going to do to achieve that goal? I'm going to study with PDF cheat sheets 3 times a day. I'm going to watch videos every evening. Some of you do that. So what specifically are you going to do to achieve your goal? So, Kajal, nice one. I'm going to study English for 2 hours every day. Great, great. Okay. Other things. I'm going to, hey, Trang says I'm going to watch your videos every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to make a lot of videos this year. We're going to make a lot of videos. Richard says I'm planning to get my English 101 account to improve my speaking skills. Woohoo, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so what is our goal this year? What would you say? Like our goal is to make a lot of new content this year. Okay, I'll make a SMART goal to finish today's lesson. So our goal is what? To make how many new videos this year, do you think? 365. Just kidding. Our producer's joking and saying 365 new videos this year. But I think we can do 100, right? We can do 100 new videos. Yeah? Okay, so we can say I'm going to our New Year's resolution is to make 100 new videos for the English channel, for example. So that's a specific goal. So how are we going to achieve the goal? So we're going to do live broadcasts every week, and we're going to shoot whiteboard videos every week and do other shoots in this room, actually, to achieve our goal, to work towards achieving our goal. Oh yeah, and my Ask Alicia series. And then I'm going to make videos at my house too, as some of you have already seen. So the next Ask Alicia, I finished editing late last night. So you'll see that on Saturday. Okay, phew, there's a lot to do this year, as you can see. So I hope that this was helpful for you. Like someone said, no, it's not just for language learning. This is good in general for like goal setting, I think. So please consider these points. Okay, I'm late, so we're going to end today's broadcast here. Thank you so much for joining in our first live broadcast of 2018. It was really good to connect with you guys again, and there are many familiar faces and many new faces in the chat today, so that's quite exciting. Many new goals are coming in too. Awesome. So please think about that and what you want to do, and I hope we can help you achieve your goal of learning English, of course, too. So we're going to finish today's live stream, but this live stream will be back next week. Next week we'll be back January 10th, Wednesday, January 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the next broadcast. That's going to be, so Eastern Standard Time is New York City time. Our topic will be exchanging contact information, how to exchange contact information. Many of you have asked about this, so that will be our topic for next week. Okay, so thank you all again for joining in today, and good luck with your studies this year, of course. And I hope that we can help you. I hope that if you have questions, please ask us. Like, you can submit questions like to me for the Ask Alicia series at englishclass101.com/ask-alicia. You can find that. That's a resource for you. Of course, your classmates are a resource for you. The PDF cheat sheets we talked about are a resource for you. And of course, you can check us out at englishclass101.com for lots and lots of other things too. So, thank you so much for joining us again this year. We're going to continue to make lots of exciting stuff throughout 2018. So I will see you next week, January 10th, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, good luck with your studies. Have a nice week. Have a nice weekend. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.